Well, here I go again. How are all you people doing out there? Let's take 1 minute and chat. This is Shorty again. It's been a long time since I've been on social media like this. Like last time I was on there, I was like really feeling the pain of losing my loved ones. Well, it's been since 2015. This is 2019. Yesterday was the anniversary of my dad being gone for 4 years. I can truly say that anybody that haven't stepped in your shoes don't really truly know what you're going through. I take care of my mom. She's my everything. To the moon and back, I'll go for her like I did my father, my baby brother, my grandmother, and all the other loved ones that I have lost. I have one brother left. He's on hospice. His heart rate is 9%. The doctor said a year. But we all know. But I refuse to let that devil put negative thoughts into my head about what the doctor says. About a year, could be months. Well, what do you do when all your surroundings that you truly love are now your angels and you feel so lost and empty? Like, I feel so empty. Like, I just don't know what the next day gonna bring. All I can do is say thank you, Jesus, when my eyes open and my feet are allowed to hit the floor. Then I begin my journey with my mother. She's a dialysis patient. Her days are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yea, though I've been struggling, who can say you just can get up and go? Everybody have falls. Well, I'm a fighter. I fought for my dad, and I'm fighting for my mother, because you only get one. I just recently lost a cousin as well, like a week ago. And it was like around the same age. It was like, wow. It hurts because everybody you become attached to, or you allow yourself to be attached. When something go wrong with us. I have a friend, I'm not gonna say any names. She was diagnosed with cancer as well. She's still fighting that fight, thank God. I thank him every day. I too have body elements that are deadly, that a lot of people don't know about. But I thank God for my health, life, and strength to keep climbing, because without him, it would be no me. And if it was no me, I couldn't be here to take care of my mom. So I know in this video it probably have a lot of flaws because I'm stumbling a little bit for words because today is the 16th. It's like the anniversary of my father passing August the 16th. And today is August the 16th. So some people out there might say, oh, she's in her feelings. I have not yet broke the walls of my home. I feel like my mom needs me 24/7. And I'm afraid to leave her 24/7. I love her so much. Till that's my last heir. Besides my brother, which will be, Lord, I hope no time soon. But this has really, really, really been a rocky road for me since August the 16th, 2015. It hurts. And I'm not going to stand here and lie to anybody and say all your loved ones you have lost that you was close to, that was close to you, intermediate family, outside family, whatever attachments that you have. Cherish those moments while you have them. Because tomorrow is not promised to anybody. But getting back to my mom, it's like I'm so afraid to be away so long. It's like my life is on hold. But I wouldn't trade that in for anything in the world. If my mom needed my last breath to make her live a little longer, I give my breath to her. All of you out there might think I'm corny or what have you. But if you remember the days that your loved ones was lost and you come around that same day and month, you're not in your feelings, it's like something just hit you and you're like, oh my God. Don't nothing get easier. It just get more attainable for you to progress through what you've been going through. Lord knows I've been through a lot. I ain't gonna say hell, cause nobody wanna go there. But it's been like hell and hot water since 2015 of August the 16th. And I speak today because in honor of my father, Mr. Willie Benjamin Garrett, birthday 4/20/1945, expiration date 8/16/2015. My brother, a few months after my father, February the 3rd, my grandmother, which was also sick at the same time, and I didn't have the courage to tell her before she left us, because she asked, was my brother okay? And I said, yes, ma'am, he's okay. But in reality, my brother had already passed in February. And my grandmother is my mom's mom. She's the oldest child. My mom is like 70 years old. I thank God she just turned 70. I lost my father when he had just turned 70. But I want to applaud all of the people that had loved ones and you down for them, whether they here or you remember some of the good things. Just remember the good things on their day. Lord Jesus. And thank God for a new circle of people, because sometimes you can get around the wrong people. They send you false messages, signals, try to divert you. And if they miserable, they want you miserable. And it's like, you have to get God in your heart and in your soul. Because without Him, you will be misguided by the wrong people. He also didn't make us no fools. That's why He gave us our own mind, a mind to think. So I try to use my mind daily. Sometimes my mind moves around like a revolving clock. What the next thing gonna do? What the next thing I have to do? What should I do? And I try to prepare in my brain, so when I get up, Lord's will, I can prepare that as I thought of it. Like, this is part 1 of August 16, 2019, which is about the late Mr. Willie Benjamin Garrett, who was my So I'm gonna sign off now before people think I'm a wimp, but I'm not. I'm just keeping it 100 about the loved ones, about how to deal with it, about a lot of things. But I'll be back tuned in. I'll be back and I will tune in again. And hopefully it won't be kind of like this. But I really, on one hand, don't have that many friends. Because I choose not to. You have select ones you can deal with and some you can't. And some that don't want you to progress to the next level over them. So you have people like that too, that want and get throb of people falling down, that's been on there. Not saying I'm on my high horse, but I'm not. But I thank God for everything that He have showered me with, and the loved ones and the angels that He has sent my way. 'Cause Lord knows I need it. And I'm reaching out for prayers from you. Can't get prayers from everybody, but I'm just saying, keep me in your prayers. Me and my mother, and I forgot about my child. She's gonna always be my baby. She's 22 years old. She'll be turning 23 January the 17th. Can't tell her nothing. Lord knows if she see this video, she probably try to harm me with too many kisses. Mama, why you didn't say my name? I be like, really? Do I have to say your name? You know you already included in my statement, but I'm sorry I left you out. And if it hadn't been for my daughter holding me up, I would have crumbled a long time ago. So I want to thank her too. So shout out to my daughter, Keandra, Monet, Robertson, Smith brought next. You ain't gotta go through the line, but that's the name. I love her. She'll forever be my baby. But it's time to clear. Time to chop off those wings so they can fly on their own. But anyway, anybody that liked this video and truly understand where I'm coming from, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Part 2 coming up soon.